Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about some more Lineage W, or aka like what I like to call it, Lineage World, which I'm pretty sure that's what W stands for. I wish someone would clarify that by now. But if you want more Lineage W news and you want to stay up to date on Lineage W's content, make sure you are liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you are new, and ringing that silly bell. And let's go ahead and get right on into it. So today's trailer footage is pretty simple, pretty different. And I know a lot of you guys are probably not going to find this video as much of a news update, but it was kind of something, you know, that I was a little concerned about for a while, because I do notice that some MMOs tend to do this, and I was unsure of the kind of game that this was going to be. But it does look like that Lineage W will in fact have dungeons and raids, even at launch, when it comes out here on November 4th. Now, keep in mind, one big reason I want to keep Lineage W as a part of this channel is specifically because it is coming to console platforms. It's going to be launching on PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch. The thing is, though, just because, you know, this is a mobile game, and I know how these developers, these games tend to work, the console versions are always well, we're going to launch on PC and phone now and console later kind of deal. And me personally, as you guys know, I'm really not a big fan of that at all. And I can't stand it. It brings more people into the game, sure, but it brings them in so late and so behind. And especially, you know, with a game that has such a big emphasis on PvP like this game does, I don't think that's a smart idea. Now, granted, nobody has clarified whether the console versions are going to come out the same day as the PC and mobile version. Now, this could very well launch on Switch and PS5 2 days from now, November 4th, like it does on PC, mobile, and everywhere else. But I am not 100% sure, and I honestly have no idea. I've reached out to the developers on Twitter and in multiple YouTube comments, and I have gotten no kind of response for that whatsoever. So it's kind of, you know, one of those wait and see kind of things. But you guys best believe, you know, if it goes live on console platforms that day, I'll be covering it. I'll be showcasing the hell out of it. So trust me, if it does, you guys will know. And like I said, it's a free-to-play game, so you would just check your Nintendo eShop or PlayStation stores and see if it, you know, launches. But like we were saying, sorry to get a little bit off topic, but the game has confirmed dungeons and raids. And one cool thing that I like about what they're doing here in Lineage W is these are going to swap in and out, you know, during timed instances. Like, for example, have you ever played any type of shooter, especially like a free-to-play one, and you know how they have limited time modes? Well, it kind of seems like, you know, they're doing the same thing with their dungeons and raids. It looks so far like the raids are just going to be instance versions of some of their world bosses that drop like a special type of gear, loot, or something like that you're going to need for your character, but it's still a raid overall. And unfortunately, the trailer didn't say exactly how many players the raids would be, so I'm not sure. I don't know if it's going to be a 10-player thing, a 15-player thing, 20-player thing. I personally have no idea. From what I can see here in this trailer, it does look like the dungeons are 4 or 5 players. I want to say they are 4 players, but I'm not 100% sure. They do also show that they have a pretty good queuing system, and not to mention a system for replacing other players when they do drop out of dungeons and things like that. So it looks like all that's going to be pretty grand. I am excited about that part. And like I said, as you guys know, I'm not too big of a fan of, you know, just open world MMOs that don't really have any dungeon or instance based content. Like Black Desert, for example, I do enjoy that game a lot. I just wish I had, you know, like more dungeon and instance based kind of things. And I was worried about that with Lineage W for a while, ever since the game was announced, but I'm glad that, you know, they brought this video out and clarified that. I'll leave a link to this trailer down in the description below, so that way you guys can watch it and look at it for yourselves without all my yapping and talking over it and stuff like that. But like I said, guys, I'm excited for Lineage W. I'm just really hoping, you know, it launches on console platforms sooner rather than later. Preferably a simultaneous launch on all platforms would be great, because that would be the best way to test things and get things running at a balanced level. But only time will tell. Let me know how you guys are feeling about Lineage W and if it's a game you're looking forward to or not. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.